I would say that it's a no-brainer. Actually, absolutely no-brainer. It will, if you want to focus on more about appointments and getting listings and be able to free up your day to do more things with, well, whatever it is, your social media or your appointments, or you're working where you can work on your business instead of in your business, this is the ticket.
Hey, John, it's a pleasure to see you again. How are you?
I am fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. John, thank you so much for joining me. Basically, just wanted to see your opinion, get your feedback on how your experience has been with PowerISA from the beginning up until now so far.
It's been a wonderful experience. I have nothing but accolades to say. We started out. We interviewed six potential ISAs, and out of the six, we chose a very enthusiastic and uh, choice, and she's been a total blessing to my business, taking a load off of what I do, and PowerISA ISA has just facilitated training her, helping me training her, keeping us connected, keeping the communication lines open, and I've been totally satisfied.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. With Ove, I know you guys have a great relationship, great communication. You guys have is it daily meetings that you do, or is it maybe like two, three times a week?
No, it's daily meetings,
Daily meetings. Okay. I
daily
think that
meetings.
helps out a lot. She gives you feedback on her day. Also, you give her some pointers as well, right? With the phone calls, appointments.
And that's absolutely true. I do. We usually meet from 8 to 9 in the morning. In Texas, you can't dial technically till 9 o'clock.
Hmm.
So we meet from 8 to 9. We will go over, communicate what we have done about our the leads, communicate about the leads, talk about the different nuances that she's experiencing. Are there any technical difficulties? And then we may watch some training videos.
That's great. And then I know it's a little soon for a closing, but I know that she's been booking appointments for you, keeping you
Excuse me.
real
Mm,
busy.
yes, yes.
Awesome. So how many appointments has it been so far? I think you guys have about a month in, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit over a month.
I think it's a month, but maybe only 3 weeks of dialing. We spent a week in training, I believe.
Hmm.
It may be this. I think this is the fourth week of
The fourth
dialing.
week, right?
We the first week was maybe this is the fifth week overall. First week we did nothing but train, which was great because we spent a lot of time that first week just training, getting what she needed to do on the dialer, what how my process was, because my process was probably different than anybody else's. I've been trained by some of the best in the industry, and I wanted to make sure we were on the same page right out of the gate. So we did spend extra time in training. We did role playing. I just kind of did a brain dump, and still doing brain dumps because I'm always learning something new from the mentors that I have in my life. And so I'm always dumping my brain. That's why I think the daily meetings are just extremely important to be able to communicate all the nuances within the business, because real estate's a very wide game, and
Yeah.
there's no necessarily right or wrong way, and it's always changing. So you always got to be on top of the what's the word I'm looking for? It's just the changes. Just like we got the NAR settlement and everything coming up, that's gonna totally change the industry again.
Right. You know what? Those daily huddles are super helpful because, first of all, it makes her way more confident on the phone because she knows exactly what to say, what she's talking about, and also gets her excited for the day.
Yeah, and it helps me too. I mean, it's not it's a two-way street, because it helps me get my game on for the gay day and get ready for the appointments. I think it's been how many appointments? Not all of them have been in person appointments. It's about five appointments, and I've got 4 or 5 deals in the cook now,
Mm,
and I got to buy
that's
and sell.
exciting.
a buy and sell deal on one of them that's going to happen. He's, like I said, he's not going to list with anybody else. He wants to do whatever I advise him to do. So it's
That's
yeah, I'm
wonderful.
very excited, very happy that with her service. I'm very happy with PowerISA, and in fact, I want to tell you this. I told Christina about it, and she's actually called and talked to somebody over there. She's impressed. So you may have another client coming from
Woo!
me.
I
Yeah,
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
yeah. So
That's great news. I'm so happy that your experience has been great. It's definitely been a pleasure working with you. And lastly, my last question, what would you say to somebody who's maybe on the fence of joining Power ISA?
I would say that it's a no-brainer. Actually, absolutely no-brainer. It will, if you want to focus on more about appointments and getting listings and be able to free up your day to do more things with, well, whatever it is, your social media or your appointments, or you're working where you can work on your business instead of in your business, this is the ticket.
Beautiful. Awesome. Well, that is it on my side, John. I really appreciate you joining me today. And thank you for everything you said.
You bet. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's been a pure blessing. I'm so glad I
Awesome.
found you.